Hello, everybody. Okay, so I'm quite excited to chit chat about this wig that I am wearing and dive in and kind of give my first kind of thoughts and my review on this. And so let's get to it. I'm wearing a wig that is 100% human hair and it is from a company called WIGSHE. So I am going into this comparing it to my most expensive human hair wig that I bought one time about 3 years ago when I was first kind of navigating my hair loss journey and had to get into wigs. I thought that the most expensive wig I could possibly find was going to be the best one. And so I ended up spending upwards of almost $4,000 on a wig that's Canadian dollars because I am in Canada. And I won't do it again, I don't think. It was a beautiful wig. It got me through a time that I was very vulnerable and brought my confidence back up while I kind of navigated this new normal. But to be given a human hair wig that is in the more $700, $800 range is exciting for me because it's way more realistic for people to be buying a wig in that price point than $3,000 to $4,000. So I went with a custom wig. So when they contacted me, I checked out their website and I checked out a bunch of reviews of other people. And one thing is that their website is very user friendly. I was quite a fan of their website, but I ultimately decided that I wanted to kind of customize the piece that I was getting. And so this is a custom wig. The only downfall I really had when I opened it was I had asked for more of a medium blonde balayage, and this is a bit brighter of a blonde than I was expecting to get, but I like a lot of different shades. I like a lot of different colors, and so I'm not upset about it because it is a beautiful blonde. And the balayage is very subtle. I don't even know if you can really see that. It's very subtle balayage, but again, it's not a deal breaker for me personally, but if you do order a wig and customize it, maybe get a little bit more specific in an email to them and express really, really quite clearly what it is that you're wanting. And another thing is that this isn't necessarily the way I would style a wig. This is right out of the box. The only thing that I've done is I have cut the lace front that it came with. So it comes with a full lace front that you have to cut. I decided to opt out of showing you how to cut that because there's plenty of videos out there that if you do order this piece, you can Google how to cut a lace front properly. It's not as intimidating as you may think. So this isn't the way that I would necessarily style my hair. I'm not one to have it sit heavy on the bottom. I like things to sit a lot more lower of a density and closer kind of to my face. So I'm going to do another review after I wash it and restyle it myself. And so I wanted to come on and kind of give you my first take of what I think. The hair is incredibly soft, which is something that they say on their website, and I was hearing from other reviews. The hair is beautiful. Like I wasn't expecting it to be this soft. And it sits really, really naturally on the head. I chose the 120% density, and I feel like that's what I got. There's enough hair here to play with for sure. I just don't like the way it's curled at the bottom, but I know that as I play around with it and take out some of these curls and kind of do it myself, that it's gonna sit more my style. But I want to show you guys before I take it off and show the cap. I just want to show you guys because if you are new to wig wearing, it can be a little, I don't know, it can be a little out of your comfort zone to throw it up in a clip because you're worried that the back is showing and stuff. So I just want to play around with that for a second with you and show you that it's very, very doable to do that with wigs. So headbands, always a great idea. They just always sit really, really cute, really nice. And then I'm just gonna brush her out for a second. Maybe I can brush some of these curls out just a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. But like, as you can see, yeah, I'm really excited to straighten this up. You can see the balayage a little bit more as I'm kind of pulling down on this. But again, it's really subtle. And then the cap, or not the cap, the lace is like really, really tightly knotted. And so like, it's sitting, you can't really tell at all that like, you can't tell that I have a wig on. And the lace comes all the way down to the ear tabs. So let's pull it back a bit, and I'm going to show you guys that if you are new to wearing wigs, that this is very easy to do. But yeah, like the hair is like silky. It's really, really nice. I'm very excited that they messaged me and asked me if I wanted to try this. Okay, so when I first started wearing wigs, I wouldn't wear it up because I thought that you would be able to tell in the back. And I know that I'm not alone in that thought, and there's going to be some of you that feel the same way. You can't tell. You really, really can't if you pull a little bit of hair down in the back. So let me just show you. So like the cap is here, right? And so when you put it in a clip, you just need to kind of pull and play with some of that hair. And then you just can't tell at all. The more I have this on, the more I'm liking the color. Like I said, I asked for something a little bit on the darker medium blonde. She's a really, really nice color for summer, so I'm actually quite excited about this. Yeah, so I'm going to take her off and show you guys the cap because it's actually really, really well done. Again, for the price point, you're not going to get, you can't find anything that's human hair wig that's going to be much cheaper than this. Okay, so I have a 21 circumference head, and so I'm quite average. So I had to just tighten it the tiniest bit. So on each side, there is a clip, and you can clip it into different little spaces. I only had to do it on the one side, and then this one doesn't need to be tightened. I just tuck it up. This lace front, I'm incredibly impressed with. So you have room to play with your part, which is always great. And then it extends, like I said, all the way down to the ears. And then if you do have hair, because a lot of people wear wigs that have hair, they have these clips on both sides that you can put the headband on and clip it in so that it doesn't like move around. But with me having like no hair, it sits on my head and it's not going anywhere. So I don't need the headband. I don't need any glue. I don't need anything personally because this is sitting so secure to my head. I can feel it like instantly, that it's not going anywhere. Okay, so quite happy with it. And I'm looking forward to coming on and doing it, doing another review, but it's styled more the way that I would personally do it. So yeah, thank you, WIGSHE. I'm quite happy with her. All right, everyone, have a lovely day, and we will be back soon.